The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
Introducing the participants. First, from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
You gotta wonder what kind of nerves this superstar is feeling right now. Yeah, but Byron, in this situation, you can't think about anybody else but who you're in the ring with. Focus on the one other opponent before they start pouring in and overflowing the ring. Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too. Here comes the boat of WWE.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
We're going to get some serious questions answered about her endurance, her cardiovascular conditioning, as she wants to win this thing.
A match like this will truly test your mettle like no other competition on the planet Earth.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court. There's no matching the incredible electric feeling in this arena right now. A feeling only a one-of-a-kind match like the Royal Rumble could generate.
I'm practically out of my seat already. I can't wait to see who comes in at number 3.
Natalya turns the tables.
Dueling reversals. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis. And Becky Lynch looking to win her second Royal Rumble match tonight. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Shotzi caught by the counter. That can make an opening for her. Clock ticking down to our next entrant. Corey, a Royal Rumble match is constantly a changing landscape. Where do you even start?
Well, first and foremost, Cole, you have to look out for yourself. We've seen lifelong friends betray each other in a Rumble. That's because you're the only friend you have in this situation, and you never forget that.
Counter! Saw it coming!
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, you powerbomb!
That might be it.
Here we go, number 5.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Look who's here. Lita, ready to make history in the Rumble.
Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the armbar. Nice takedown. Kicks to the chest. Knee right to the ankle. Just dismantling their opponent.
As we and now win entry number 6.
Ooh, pulled the elbow, counters out.
Kano with a nice turnaround. Here comes Bull Nakano. Looking to have a big impact on this Rumble. Hurricane!
Unbelievable athleticism.
That'll fillet your chest. Shoulder tackle.
She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, now it's about Bull maintaining some of this pressure.
Now it's entry number 7.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Molly Holly coming out now.
Look, taking flight.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Lita able to avoid impact.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Counter on Nakano.
We are about to see number 8 now.
She reverses. Creates an opportunity.
The Thomas strikes with natty by nature.
Oh, no. Look at it. Sol Ruca now entering the Rumble.
As their opponent up for the slam. Eliminated. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going. Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Number 9 is coming. Who is it? And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Now we have Jordan Grace, who wants to prove she's up for the challenge. And enters back into the ring. Drop kick. Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, man. Turns him around.
The face has been planted.
To the gut.
Snapmare. Gets out of the way of that one.
Shoulder tackle. Square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, man, the world about to see. Back to Becky Lynch. This is off the open. Who has a plan for this Rumble? And Sol Ruca is having the fight brought right to her there.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
The chiropractor. Wow.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruca.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is
To the sky.
now the Nakano. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Jordan Grace has been eliminated.
Great defense by Sol Ruca. And a massive leg drop. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
B-Fat looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. Someone gets fended up. She turns it around with the reversal. Nakano skills all lift off.
she just avoided some serious damage.
Now Nexus gets a chance. Who wants to make a statement in the Rumble?
Cuts off the offense with a swift elbow to the back.
Kick.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Dakota Kai, kick to the ribs.
Stationary position, turns around.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. Detonation kick.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Choke slam right into the knee. Targets the gut to end the offense. Bulldog. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. A reversal. Well scouted.
Suplex.
We might have an elimination here.
Devastating elbow.
Lucky 13.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the ropes.
Now it's Kyrie saying getting her hands dirty in this Royal Rumble.
Boot to the stomach, giving them separation.
Reaction from Holly. Back to Fab. Striking blow. Chop block.
Uh-oh. Fab with a step ahead. What is Fab forming here?
Neck breaker. Nice. Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match.
Here's the snapmare.
That's Chelsea Green out next, ready to compete in the Rumble. Elbow lands hard.
It looks like a power set. And well, see ya.
Lovely combo to counter.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And she quickly turned that around.
It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness. Goodness, calm down. Elevated. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. But now here's Holly.
Oh, my. Got the leg and drops the elbow.
She's going up now. Go
From the top.
That's not what she was looking for there.
To the leg sweep. Number 15 incoming, boys.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Looks like Lola Vice was invited to the party, joining the fray of the Royal Rumble. And the Nakano gets forced into the defensive.
Yeah, and it seemed like one major obstacle after another for Nakano.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Dakota Kai has been eliminated.
Teetering on the top top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Timing on that counter.
Lining her up perfectly. I will feel it coming next.
Chelsea Green with the arm pretty hurt.
Go for the arm bar and up. Watch out! Double Russian leg sweep.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about soaring.
16 beat.
Trying to go for it again. Into a neck breaker.
Touching the wrist. Look at this.
Here comes the winner of the 2023 Royal Rumble, Rhea Ripley. Chelsea Green. Incoming.
Effective dodge there. Elbow puts an end to that.
She gets bounced into the corner. Spectacular handspring splash from Molly.
Oh, man.
Has been eliminated.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. And Rhea finds a counter. Impressive defense stops Ripley. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. What's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow. WWE Universe counting down for number 17. Next entrant, Paris. Looking to win the Royal Rumble. Boom! Forearm smack. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. Oh my gosh! That was a strong kick. Reversal on Vice. And that attack might have put Rhea in check. Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there. And it's Piper Niven joining the fray here tonight. Follows the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Hit with the cover. With authority. Oh. Kick from behind. Ouch. Being placed in the corner here.
Voice has been eliminated. She counters it.
Well, there she goes.
Has been eliminated.
It knew what was coming there. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Stiff. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Molly Holly has been eliminated. Lower Vice has been eliminated. Rhea Ripley has been eliminated.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Coming out next, Liv Morgan, looking to make a statement in the Rumble.
This will be number 20. A pumped. Oh, look at this. We've got Michin entering the Royal Rumble chaos. Liv gets her back.
Chelsea looking evasive.
An overhead kick. Ooh. Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Ooh. From way up. It's Raquel Rodriguez headed into this Royal Rumble. Going for the elimination. German suplex. Way to avoid that. She gets put in the corner. Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Countering each other again and again. These two are finding an answer for everything. Number 22.
Face first. Oh, she retaliates. It will now be Scarlett entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line. Oh, God.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock. Steps through. Will get yes.
And they were just set flying on that one. And Niven perhaps struggling to keep up there.
You almost feel the intensity coming from Scarlett on that attack.
Big time moment as we await entry 23. This could be the winning number.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Kick to the body.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. And here comes the first ever Women's Royal Rumble winner, Asuka. Nails it.
Driven down across the back. Prying open the hands. And a shot to the back of the neck.
Airport mat slam.
And now placed in the corner.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys. Lily has the target.
And Tamina is looking to make an impact in this Rumble. Around to hit a DDT with authority. Right to the kidneys from behind. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop. Kick to the gut. Set up. Canadian destroyer. Punching their way out of that one.
Oh, what a quick answer. Boom, did you hear the impact? Oh, the chops.
Finds the spot. Slips in, pulling it up. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Return fire from Michin. Rolling down, grounding their opponent. Triangle arm bars.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam. Scarlett's toughness being put to the test.
That's the kind of physicality we...
The jumping complete shot is first. Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
Muscling up their opponent. Driven down face first. The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
And now Jakara Jack.
Chelsea Green has been eliminated.
To the floor for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Jackson gets countered. Reaching.
You can feel how desperate she is to break out of this. Series of right hands will do the job. Asuka got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian destroyer.
Wow. And it's Kiana James who is next to enter this Royal Rumble. DDT plants them. Boom. Oh, my God. Hold on. Here's 27. Statistically speaking, the best position to draw. Oh, attacked in the middle. Reach into the defeat. Then we have Liv Morgan. And here comes Tegan Knox, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. And Kiana fends her off.
We got entry 28 on the way.
That last attack pushed on the limits of Asuka's resilience.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble.
You got to dig deep and keep fighting.
Kiana James with a big right from the heavens. That'll leave a mark.
Knew what you caught that coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Kiana able to evade.
Quick reversal from her. Ooh, through the attack with a nasty chop block. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
High level ability being shown.
Check this out, guys. The Byron's gonna love this. The Dude Buster.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Great power escape and a shot to the back.
Out next is Blair Davenport. Perched on top.
Diving clothesline.
Oh, what a response. Looking helpless right now. And Kiana fends her off. Kiana caught by surprise. Oh, that's a quick one.
DDT.
She fights back with the count.
These two reaching a standstill with these reversed.
Scarlett's in the ground. Now Jackson. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ooh, and fights back.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Snap you in half. Oh no, bad match. Have your feet off the ground. If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is. Luckiest person in the match. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
It looks like Caden Carter is
set up for something in the corner.
Nice right. Not done just yet. Handstand.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. Shoulder right to the knee. A humiliating slap. There it is. Boom. Nice.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Boom. What a forearm.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
She's looking to finally put Valhalla away. Push their opponent up for a fireman's carry. Set down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Screw has been eliminated.
This kick connects. Reversal on Valhalla.
Kiana James with a big right and the 401k.
Super kick. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Oh, no. Oh, look at him. Oh, leg breaker. Taking off from the ropes.
Roll behind. Into the German.
Denied with an elbow. Drop kick down low. From the top, all the way crashing down. Oof, kick finds it. Low. Right on the patella.
Senton hits the target. This competitor has something bad in mind for their opponent. What a boot.
She's starting to wear down here.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And she's returning fire.
Able to slip away.
Goes head over heels. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
Valhalla has been eliminated.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And Kiana fends her off.
Boom! Boot! Nice.
Splash! Powerbomb.
Sent to the corner.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
A bit of hot.
Oh, we got a winner.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
The unholy union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win. Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Continental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
She escapes the attack.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar getting a foothold.
She's looking to go top rope here. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Nice drop kick. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh, clothesline. Above all else, Alba Fire has a killer instinct in the ring that cannot be extinguished. Fire has no problem doing what she needs to do to get the win, even if it means putting her body on the line.
Yeah, Fire's killer instinct could very well be the deciding factor in this match.
Bang! Knee right on target.
Ooh! Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Fire making that look almost effortless.
Arm wringer applied, and bang! So accurate. Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
This is Fire's killer instinct in action. No holding back, just doing whatever she needs to do to get the job done.
Valkyria keeps her away.
What overhand chop.
Leg drop. Oh, unique offense.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Kick to the midsection, leg is hooked.
Fisherman Buster.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Barely kicks out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Alba Fire with all the confidence in the world.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't... Oh, God. What a double axe handle.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Connects. Saw it coming.
Low drop kick hits the target. Oh!
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Alba wanting to continue her aggressive attacks now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Devastating flatliner.
Planning something big here. From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
And Alba got bottled up there. Fly, quick to counter. German suplex.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Back into the ring she comes.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Perched up top. Through the air. And connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Boom. To the back of the neck.
Grabbing their opponent, hooking them appropriately.
Driven down in a fisherman buster. Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Did the champ just finish the job?
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
Hey, he's come too far to surrender now.
1, 2. Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now. From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Alba fire with the gold bomb. What an incredible attack that was from Alba.
Systematic chaos at work. A show of confidence from Alba.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Alba Fire did it. Huge.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight. It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable. Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best WWE.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport is a world-class striker and grappler.
Davenport has made a name for herself in the European and Japanese scenes.
She didn't play nice over there, and she doesn't play nice over here.
I guess it's good news then that Davenport's not here to make friends.
Introducing the challenger, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Blair Davenport.
It's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Down on the shoulder. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Launching.
Look out below!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Knee strike connects. The champion hammered away at.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
And she slides her back to the mat. Making way toward the top rope. Oh, diving senton!
That was amazing.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. And she's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
When taking on the intimidating Blair Davenport, it is critical that you show no fear. Davenport will pounce on any crack in your mental armor, so this is no time for hesitation or timidness.
Good point, Corey. The twisted Davenport does love to play mental games.
Down for a European arm breaker. Got the leg, and drops an elbow.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Caught in a bad spot. Right to the throat.
From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
champ. New champ, no! If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Foot right to the belly. Oh, an axe handle. Oof. Oh! She's bringing the fight outside. She countered that into her own offense. Ooh, forearm connects.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Wow, springboard attack.
And now she's making it to the top rope. Oh, diving senton bomb! That was amazing. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, she's really looking out of sorts here.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Turning the tables. Paxley comes right back at her. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. And with that, Tatum Paxley just reached the top of the mountain.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Get ready for the boom.
Talks as well with his fists as he does at the announce table.
Strength, arrogance, and cunning, all in equal measure.
And his time at the announce desk has just made him an even smarter competitor. He's not just calling the action, he's taking notes.
Wade's confidence is at a real high because he knows he's still got it.
Has proven himself as a championship caliber player in WWE and not to be taken lightly.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
Wade Barrett is about as mean as they come. I hope this guy is prepared for that.
Introducing the challenger. From Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett. And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Lexis.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fighting against the champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show. Find some payback with their own reversal. No doubt about it. If I'm Wade Barrett, I'm going to stick with what brought me to the dance. Stick to those hard-hitting strikes until the bitter end.
Barrett does have a well-earned reputation for being one of the more potent strikers we've ever seen.
Oh, my God!
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope. And he retaliates. Big back body drop. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Lexis up the turnbuckles. And now heading back inside the ring. Well, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Making his way to the top here. Taking flight. Diving clothesline.
Oh, my goodness. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Punch. Oh. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. What a clothesline. Countering that offense. Boom, what a punch. Oh, he answers back on Wade. What a counter by Lexis. Just taunting their opponent. Lexis King. Sometimes he's insufferable. Bang, right to the back of the head. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Gotta get back from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. A string of counters. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
On the top. Double axe handle connects.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone.
Into the face.
Holy. Are we headed toward the title change?
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Ooh. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Lexus up the turnbuckles.
Soaring.
Missile drop kick. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Super kick.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Goodness gracious. Oh, man. Oh, ouch.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Take him!
Right on point. Forget about it. His opponent's about to suffer some bad news.
Barrett with the bull hammer.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Wade Barrett.
Celebrating the championship win here.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
That's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
Oh, yippee. It's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs. Oh!
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Early cover for the title. Elevates the shoulder.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Loving blow.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
She had that scouted. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, man. Ooh. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh!
Counter right when it was needed.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Elektra Lopez turning up the intimidation factor.
He gets around the attack.
Takedown, skull first.
Corey, we all know Chelsea Green will do whatever it takes to win. Do you think that'll pay off for her here tonight?
There's no reason why it shouldn't, Cole. Chelsea Green has both a calculating in-ring mind and tremendous athleticism. All the talking and complaining isn't what got her to this level in WWE. That was pure skill. Look out. It's up back and forth.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Cha-ching. Step up enziguri.
choke slam.
You know what she's thinking. She can end it all here. Sky high. Jumping leap into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh! She was close to the end there.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra. Chelsea Green.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Following it up with the cover.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Oh, Lopez creates an opportunity. She's back in the ring now.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Aggressive side slam.
Cashing in on that effort.
She breaks the ref's count.
She is not done yet. Uh-oh, would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Heading to the outside now.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Up high. Crossbody.
Boom! Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Chelsea Green.
With the arm pretty her. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2 count.
Unbelievable. Chelsea Green retains the title.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
It's a hostile takeover.
At one point in time, these guys were slicing, dicing, and running over the competition in WWE.
But since jumping ship to WCW, they've become even more dominant. Both of these men possess just next-level power.
Main event talent as singles competitors, but absolutely Dominant as a team.
They said they were taking over, and I'd say mission accomplished.
Look who it is. Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO. And their opponents at a combined weight of 456 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jackson the Dragon and Joe Sal, the Family.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Cole. And as a former tag team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart. In off the tag here.
Russian leg sweep.
And he avoids what was coming.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And into the corner he goes. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
There it is. Reversal.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Kevin Nash is rubbing salt in his opponent's wounds now. Wicked clothesline.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Gets the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Hoisted up high here.
Planted face first. Big Sexy got out of dodge. Nice job dodging contact there.
Isolating the arm.
The champ.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting.
Escape and a takedown.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Whitney lariat.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
Nash is backing up every word here. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Double big back body drop.
The pin for the championship. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Kevin Nash tagged in.
Last second knee to the face there.
Andy counters. With the counter.
To the face. What a redirect. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Able to slip out of that one. Big Kev looking for some fight from his opponent.
A splash. Look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Ooh, smash mouth offense from Kevin Nash.
Nash cannot be stopped right now. Insulting.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The time for games is over. Placing him in the corner.
That's a good tag. Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Uh-oh.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone. Oh, strikes with the challenger is going for it. Champ with the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Colossal boot.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Can the champ recover from that?
Wow, just barely making it out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Nash was just about ready to have his arm raised and head back to the locker room, but not anymore. This thing's still going.
Short clothesline hits its mark. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
And Hall asking who wants a piece of the bad guy.
Scoop slam.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Scooped up.
Uh-oh. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Ooh, kick to the face. Now the pin for the championship.
Oh, wow, made the save there.
That could have been it.
Dominating crossbody.
Tag made.
Paul saw it coming.
This is just nasty. Ruthless, gnarly offense.
Might be going high risk here.
He's got his sights locked in now. From the top.
From the top rope, diving clothesline. And tagged in is Kevin Nash.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Nash looking to close this.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. He averts the offense.
Oh, the physicality and the display there. Unbelievable.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Oh, Alabama slam. He's looking poised to finish Nash off. Has him hooked. Crossroads.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
This is truly awesome.
Now propped up in the corner.
Where's the tag? I think we know what we're looking for here, Byron. This is not going to be good. Oh, what a combination. Perfect execution from the champ.
Kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Jackson the Dragon and Joe Sal, the Family.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
I guarantee you the NWO will not accept this defeat. The consequences will be inescapable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment. Is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
He is about to stand face to face with European excellence personified.
The trusted lieutenant of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified defamation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stuck at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Introducing the challenger. From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Oh, Gunther's face is starting to look mangled after that.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. That was more splatter than splash.
What a barrage of stomps.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Corey, what's Priest need to do here to really bring the fight to Gunther?
Priest needs to stick to his expertise and force Gunther into a fight, not a wrestling match. That karate and kickboxing background, that's not something Gunther can confidently keep up with, and Priest should use that to his advantage.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that.
He's got him square in his sights here. And that was a true display of punishment.
Priest is scary when he gets in a zone like this.
Fans off the attack with an elbow. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Bam! Ooh, he fends that off.
Wait a minute. If Priest hits Gunther with this, it's over. We're going to take a trip south of heaven. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2.
I can't believe he did it. Damian Priest is now our champion.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit. Well, Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the Beautiful Madness.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe. Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
The beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. We know that Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
Shoved right off.
Dropped with a suplex.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Throwing all costs into the wind in pursuit of the title.
Totally helpless at the moment.
That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force. Vaquer felt that coming. Russian leg sweep.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Vaquer brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Misses the target.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Stephanie with the counter. Go ahead and eat. Defeat.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
A kick out before three.
She's still as determined as ever.
Been kicked right to the gut.
Just like that. She turned it around. What a forearm. Clothesline. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
Back with a rebound.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible
Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
Down into SVB.
The champ is in control.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, put the brakes on Baker.
Set straight into the barricade.
Countered into a jawbreaker. Being carried around now.
Oh my gosh, what impact! And Julia is stepping up.
Less and less time remaining on the count. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. And Julia gets the win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Julia.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino Heat.
You know, if you talk to some folks in the backstage area, they'll tell you they see Eddie Guerrero as an underdog. But remember the time he beat Brock Lesnar to win the WWE Championship?
I call that match, Byron. It's still the highlight of my entire career. The night that Eddie shocked Brock Lesnar. He's held tag team titles and the European title, the U.S. title, the Intercontinental title, and again, the WWE title. Can Eddie do it again tonight? Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
Introducing the challenger. From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero. And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
And the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Converts it into a headlock. Landed hard off the back suplex.
He's in a bad place. This is where it can all end for him.
Getting him right into the corner.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Easily kicks out of that one. That's too early for that.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Boom. These two showing how well they know each other.
Trying to springboard. Caught in midair. Powerbomb.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Eddie able to defend against that.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
If Eddie wants the W here, then it's time for him to turn up the heat. No messing around, no antics. He just needs to burn his opponent with the best attacks Latino he has.
I see your reasoning, Corey, but Eddie is going to be Eddie at the end of the day.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Punch lands.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break for back and forth? Blow for blow. Just teeing off on them.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Superman punch!
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to smash!
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
The cover! He did it! Roman Reigns holds on to the title.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
One of the WWE's most beloved superstars.
With a career that has spanned decades, Kingston has held nearly every title of note in WWE.
You look at the resume of Kofi Kingston and everything he's accomplished, but you cannot forget when Kofi Mania ran wild at WrestleMania and Kofi Kingston became the WWE Champion.
It cemented Kofi's legacy, Byron. It made him a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. Kofi Kingston, the real deal.
If you don't believe human beings can fly, Kofi Kingston is happy to prove you wrong.
Hey, if you've got to compete against Kofi Kingston, expect the unexpected because Kofi is always going to bring it.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here. Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Well, this guy cannot underestimate the sheer guts of Kofi Kingston.
Introducing the challenger. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston. And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Nice drop kick, so precise.
What a reversal.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh!
Powerful contact by Kingston. Boom, great anticipation. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Great reaction from Kofi. Look at this. This can't be good. Lands face first. Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Taking flight. Kofi out of harm's way.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Being driven down. The challenger taking some minor damage. Crank in the head. Taking things back into the ring.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Thunderous slam. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Braun Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
He almost got caught by that one.
Picked up.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh! Up the rope he goes.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Kofi's doing what he can do to halter the beatdown.
The U-turn Kofi needed in this match could have been that right there.
Breaker showing no fear.
You just love seeing him get knocked out of pain. That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Kofi balancing himself up top.
Watching. Getting out of harm's way.
And he had Braun's number there.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Producing a trampling. Ooh! Wards that off. What a response. He'll make his way to the ring.
Kofi just taunting his opponent now. We can see a count out here. Oh, spin!
Man, shattering. Champ close to ending it here.
2 count.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title. Looks like someone's 3 minutes are up. Well, they jump people from behind, and they are masters of the post-match beatdown.
Now, Rosie and Jamal making a point to create decimation every time they enter the building. Three-minute warning are out for blood, and the WWE Universe has that same bloodlust.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who gets attacked. The crowd gets rabid when Jamal and Rosie are on a rampage.
Rosie and Jamal's aggression is unlike anything we've ever seen.
You're right about that, Cole. We are looking at one of the toughest teams to ever step foot in a ring.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring. Be careful, there are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Nathan Frazier and Axiom. And their opponents at a combined weight of 770 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Recognized as the hardest-hitting tag team division in all of WWE. And now the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line in this tag team match with Rosie and Jamal. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Nathan Frazier and Axiom.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too. Dazzle set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, he flips that around. Side
Russian leg sweep.
He makes the tag here.
The kick connects.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Caught that. And reversed it. And Axiom got turned around there.
The counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Single leg drop kick caught him. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Pinpointing the leg in a corner.
Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Just launched. The champ creating some distance with that move. Being set up in the corner for something. Right to the knee.
Oh, with authority. Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Jamal changes the direction of that one.
Counters and counters.
We go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web. And he powers out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, right to the body. And the challenger showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Tag made. Sending the opposition mid-ring.
Boom! Stereo headbutt.
The challenger's getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Reversal. He saw that coming.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
And Rosie being out-wrestled there.
Yeah, Nathan put that right on target.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. We've seen a lot of contentious run. Blast off.
Oh, man.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. You never see that coming.
Tag. And Rosie gets warded off.
Pretty drop kick. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champ kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Axiom starting to get the crowd involved.
Monkey flip attempt thwarted. Drop throat first across the top.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Axiom reverses.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Double shoulder block. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Frazier may be thinking high risk.
Frazier up top with the frog splash. Nice.
In off the tag.
stomping down. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, and new NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Fraxium is victorious.
I'm as stunned as their opponents by what Fraxium pulled off here tonight.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
Introducing the participants. First, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds. Oba Femi!
The pressure is on.
This superstar has succeeded at the highest levels under the most pressure and the brightest of lights. Tonight should be no different.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history. There are very few match types that manage to transcend the industry itself. I honestly believe that the Royal Rumble is one of them.
Without a doubt, Michael, you think of the Rumble, you think excellence, stars, icons, moments made forever. The Rumble has taken on a life of its own, and a well-deserved one at that.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
You saw that being telegraphed. Clothesline! What impact!
And we know this man can win a Rumble. Here comes the Celtic Warrior.
Clothesline attempt.
Into an STO. Brutal club. Oba creates an opening for himself. Corey, if you were in a Royal Rumble, would you hide in the chaos or stay on the offensive?
I'm going to cheat and say both. You have to find the perfect balance of making eliminations when you can, while also staying out of the fray when it's too chaotic.
As we await entry number 4.
One counter met by another.
Bret Hart looking to win another Rumble. This time without the photo finish. Drop kick. And Oba's focus got a bit shaken there.
Such physicality from Knight. Right to the leg.
Drop kick. Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my boots, but...
Rolling fireman's carry. And here comes Penta, who is the next entrant in this Rumble. Takes out the knee. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1.
Oh, what a shot to the gut and another one. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
And from the middle rope. And Tama Tonga looks quite ready to get this Rumble going. And right between the shoulder blades. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Neck breaker. Bang! He finds a counter.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7. Inverted DDT connects. And here's Kevin Nash looking to win the Royal Rumble. Cuts the attack off. Tonga. Tonga twist.
Vicious kicks in the cranium of their opponent.
We're about to see number 8 right now. On flat out. Power into the scoop slam. Kick right to the gut. This Rumble keeps getting better. Ridge Holland joins the action. And Tama Tonga reverses.
Escapes out of that attack.
He connects with a counter. The Hitman with excellently executed.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Who can also number 9 be?
Oh my God. Here we go. JBL entering this Rumble.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Shaking power slam. What a counter.
Words are really attacked and answers with a bulldog. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Looks to climb the top rope on the top. Diving! Are you kidding me? It's time for Dragon Lee. Could this be his night? Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Hurricanrana. Oh. And looking for a back suplex. Very nice.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Let's see who the next Rumble entrant is. And the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one getting an inch. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in from the middle rope. Taking Hurricanrana.
Step ahead there.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes. Desperate to stay alive here.
Thread that one.
Business now.
Sheamus has been eliminated.
And Dara turns it around.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE.
And a Hurricanrana.
And here's Joe Coffey. Looking to the last one standing in this Rumble.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Drop kick. Oh my God, what a kick.
My God, enough!
Isolating their opponents.
Lucky 13.
Back to the neck. Looks like it's peaked out now as they're in the competition field of this Royal Rumble. Fisherman's Buster.
Setting up for it, looks like
God, to the floor for the elimination.
Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the top.
Operation Dragon.
I think he's totally gassed.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Here comes John Cena, looking to win his third and just being tossed away there.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
oof, effective drop kick to the face.
Kick right to the body, stomp to the gut.
And Dragon is all business now.
And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. And the wherewithal to counter Dragon. To gain the advantage. Looks like Luke Gallows is next in the Royal Rumble. And now we see Gallows.
Gallows right into the swift.
Well, that's a cradle.
John Cena has been eliminated. Bret Hart has been eliminated.
Effectively using the knee. Kind of hard to tell with the mask, but I think Lee is bleeding.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. He's got him here. He's got him up. And sidewalk slam. Here comes number 16. Now it's time for Gallows has undone his mistake.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
And he turned it around. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Oh, with a sidewalk slam.
Deafening blow to the chest.
Where's the honor in that?
Effective counter.
Operation Dragon. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
And Holland is giving every bit as good as he's gotten so far.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Lee.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Huge boot.
Pump handle into a power slam.
Great job seeing Dunn coming.
Definitely putting in the fire was carrying. What takes over for a flapjack? Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination. Gallows.
Look at the power of the Gallows pole.
JBL has been eliminated.
He's able to reverse it.
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical. Saving grace. Down the bottom. And a double axe handle smash.
Number 18.
Driven down to the sidewalk slam.
So Ricky Steamboat is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
Propped up in the corner.
Taken down with a chop block. And scouted.
And scattered. Now can capitalize.
Big time shoulder block with a corkscrew.
And Steele's able to be tamed at the moment.
Those heavy hands of Gallows getting the job done.
Number 19 on their way. Lee shifts that to his favor.
This could be bad. Powerbomb position.
And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. This could end in an elimination. Slam down.
Hellacious power slam.
But then to Gallows. Here it comes.
Gallows with the Good Brothers Slam.
Boom. Lariat.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Ooh, bullseye. Pete Dunne has been eliminated.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Knew what Ricky had coming. Oh my God, a clothesline. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Guys, it's entry number 20. They're gonna fill up in there. Close fist connects. And up next is Carmelo Hayes, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Neckbreaker attempt. Prize the hands open.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon.
And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gallows using his strength to his advantage. Gallows pole. Oh, and
battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Textbook side headlock takeover.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Here we go with entry 23.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Got him in the corner now.
The Royal Rumble count.
Cradle DDT.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, sir. He's kidding me. Back of his neck.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Foresight to get out of that one.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
There.
And here comes the 2024 Rumble winner, Jey Uso. Down he goes.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Jey puts a stop to that. He catches Gallows with a big counter. Spiked with a Uranagi. Turns it around. Manages to reverse it. Oh my God, a DDT! And Jey reverses.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Perched up top. And he finds it. Has been eliminated.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Wicked shot. The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Get down to the nitty-gritty.
And the Viper, Randy Orton, is on the hunt for Rumble win number 3. Then it's Steamboat.
The bad guy setting up.
From way up high. Here we go.
In the high cross position, opponent slips out into an arm drag. Man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there. Takedown. And now punches once.
Things are about to get interesting.
This should shake things up.
Brainbuster. Counter. He knew just what to do. Super kick. Calvin Prince has been eliminated. Running Butler. Gosh, what impact. Vicious headbutt. His body has to be racked with pain.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination. Showing their strength with the military press. And that competitor
McDonough has been
to his feet in a perilous situation. Oh! Axe handle from the middle rope. Discus knee We've seen that look before. Gallows in position.
Just like that, Black gets stopped. Moonsaults! We've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
Kick to the stomach.
Grab their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
Here we go with Peter Maivia making his way into the Royal Rumble. And looking at Jey Uso.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
He counters with a great reversal.
Caught with that sharp elbow. So precise with the super kick. Oh, stop to the tummy. Tummy?
My down authority.
Here comes Byron. Right the heart. It is. Razors, and here comes another one.
But meanwhile, here's Gallows. Oh, boom! And that will bring some frustration to Cruz.
Leaving him down with a sidewalk slam.
Jey showing his instincts.
He's being prepped for something.
Debilitating elbow drop.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. Peter Maivia turns that around.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty.
Strike after strike after strike to the...
Now here's Orton. Big back body drop. Raw elevation. Oh, strong impact. And they just toss them aside.
Boom.
Oh, that just...
Looks like it busted him open.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Look out.
Impact missile drop kick. Big time. Showing their strength with the military press.
For the elimination, Randy has been eliminated.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination?
Gallows has been
And we
eliminated.
have done.
Up across the shoulders. Don't to the floor. Goodbye.
Mikey Steamboat has been eliminated.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oh,
Scoop slam from behind.
An inverted scoop slam.
to the skies. Oh, gosh. That looked like a backhanded. Oh, it is over.
Will be number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Big boot over the top. That's been eliminated. But now here's Jey Uso. And it looks like Joaquin Wilde.
Aleister Black has been eliminated.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody.
Last one, guys.
And now Wilde is being measured.
Looks like Hollywood Hogan is ready to win Rumble number 3.
Never saw it coming.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment. Big clothesline. somewhat backed into a corner right now.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
Then it's Jey Uso. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great count. And he has an answer for Jey.
Chop block without warning.
That's
right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
He's able to counter that.
Looking for
Bulldog bites the right counter, right time.
moonsault. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Snapmare driver, they're out. Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing.
And Wilde is in control.
Yeah, Woken with impressive offense.
Into a powerbomb. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Caught with the lariat.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Joaquin Wilde has been eliminated.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
The winner of the Royal Rumble!
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.